Aloha, and welcome to the Pearl Harbor Visitor Center, the gateway to Pacific War history and one of the most popular visitor destinations here in Hawaii. My name's Kyle Neeser. I'm an interpretive park ranger here at World War II Valor in the Pacific National Monument, home of the USS Arizona Memorial. And today I'll be your guide as we explore how best to plan for your visit and what you can expect once you arrive here at the park. The Pearl Harbor Visitor Center is located at 1 Arizona Memorial Place. Getting to the Pearl Harbor Visitor Center is relatively easy, and you have more than one option. Public transportation via the city bus offers an inexpensive and environmentally friendly option, while driving your personal vehicle or rental car can provide flexibility and convenience. Or finally, you can choose to completely relax and allow one of the many permitted transportation companies that service Pearl Harbor to take care of you. If you choose to go with a permitted transportation company, please be advised that whatever fee associated with your tour should also include your transportation to and from the park and any other guided services that you may have signed up for. Whatever method you choose, please be sure to give yourself plenty of time for traffic and parking. The Visitor Center is open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., with the exception of Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Day. Once you arrive at the park, you want to be mindful of the park's strict bag policy, which dictates that no baggage larger than the size of your hand is allowed inside the facility. This includes backpacks, fanny packs, purses, etc. We do have a baggage storage facility here at the park. After entering through the main entrance, you'll want to proceed directly ahead to the left desk ticket window. For all Arizona Memorial tickets, both walk-in and reserve tickets can be picked up at this location. Tickets for the Arizona Memorial are timed tickets. Programs run every 15 minutes from 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. each day. Ticket holders should line up at the theater 10 minutes prior to the program start time printed on your ticket. The Pearl Harbor Visitor Center is a partnership park that includes 4 unique historic sites: World War II Valor in the Pacific National Monument, formerly the USS Arizona Memorial, the USS Bowfin Submarine Park, the USS Missouri Battleship, and the Pacific Aviation Museum. The USS Bowfin is located adjacent to the Pearl Harbor Visitor Center. The USS Missouri Battleship and the Pacific Aviation Museum are located on Ford Island and can only be accessed by the shuttle service adjacent to the USS Bowfin Museum, or if you have a military ID card. We have 2 museums here at the Pearl Harbor Visitor Center. Our Road to War Museum takes you through almost 100 years of history. It begins in the middle of the 1800s with Japan's expansion into East Asia and concludes December 6, 1941. Between our 2 museums, you will find Oahu Court, where we talk about the history of Pearl Harbor itself. Not many people know that Pearl Harbor had as many as 27 active fish ponds used in native Hawaiian subsistence fishing, or that Pearl Harbor was turned over to the U.S. Navy in exchange for lifting the sugar tariff. Our second museum is called the Attack Museum. This gallery starts on the morning of December 7, 1941, and takes us through the end of the war, occupation of the Philippines and Japan, and the signing of the 1945 surrender on the USS Missouri. Within this museum, you will find a second mini-film which also happens to be on sale in the bookstore. We also have one of the 5 cranes folded by Sadako Sasaki, victim of the Hiroshima bombing. This gift was donated by her family in her memory and in hope for peace and reconciliation. We are very honored to be trusted with such a precious gift. Visitors interested in a more immersive experience should consider purchasing the Arizona Memorial narrated audio tour. The audio tour provides the only narration throughout the Visitors Center. It includes our 2 self-guided museums, wayside exhibits, as well as the memorial. It's a fantastic way to experience the history of Pearl Harbor. Besides English, the audio tour is also available in French, Japanese, Korean, Mandarin, German, and Spanish, and will even automatically translate the 23-minute documentary film into each language. The USS Arizona Memorial is an iconic white memorial located in the middle of Pearl Harbor. The memorial stretches the span of the sunken Arizona Memorial battleship and commemorates those who lost their lives during the attack on Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941. The memorial is only accessible by Navy boat. The Arizona Memorial program consists of a 23-minute documentary film and a U.S. Navy boat ride to and from the Arizona Memorial. The entire program lasts 70 minutes. For more information on World War II Valor in the Pacific National Monument, visit us at www.mps.gov/valor. On behalf of all of us here with the National Park Service, I'm Kyle Neeser. Mahalo, ahui ho. Aloha, my name is Kyle Neeser. I'm an interpretive park ranger here at World War II Valor in the Pacific National Monument, home of the USS Arizona Memorial. And I'm going to take you through the steps necessary to book your online tickets for the USS Arizona Memorial Tour. So you want to go to www.recreation.gov. On the top right corner, you can search for tickets. If you get a no reservation available, do not worry because tickets are released daily at 7 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time. And that's how you book tickets online through www.recreation.gov. I'm Kyle Neeser, and for the National Park Service, we say mahalo for joining us, and we can't wait to see you guys here at World War II Valor in the Pacific National Monument.